Jesteśmy, słuchajcie, w kopalni złota. W starodawnym miejscu, gdzie kiedyś wydobywali złoto. Tam widzicie, są maszyny, chyba, które sortują, żeby znaleźć te drobinki złota. I tutaj znajduje się kopalnia. Musimy zapłacić $15 za wejście i idziemy do środka.
Bo tur się zaczął właśnie. Pan, który opowiada.
Wiesz?
Right there.
Bierz miskę.
That's what we're looking for. Shiny gold.
Wow. Bierz.
Can I try?
Yeah, so you missed the first half. First, grab the pan from the opposite side of these ridges. Yep, and then you grab a scoop of sand, and the ridges are like little brick walls for the gold. First, you want to shake the gold all down to the bottom. So shake it a little rough. Get the sand to move around like jello for about 20 seconds. Then you start tipping your pan and shake the sand out over the ridges. And it takes a lot of skill to be able to shake out all the sand, so if you keep just a little bit at the end, we'll do the backwash thing you heard me explaining when you walked over. To do the backwash, you shake all the gold to the bottom right there on the side.
Because they do this underwater all the time, yes?
Yeah, water's your best friend when you're panning.
Nothing?
Oh, it's in there. Just make sure you shake all the gold to the bottom right there on the side. Now, you let the water drain out of the sand. The wet sand will pack down on top of the gold, and then you can gently rinse the sand right off the top. Just like that. And the gold's at the bottom, right there. Oops, I lost some of it. Just like
wow.
I have some.
Yeah.
Few flakes.
There's a bunch probably right under there.
Wow.
Just be real gentle. Try not to move the bottom around. Just rinse that top layers off.
My first gold in my
Yeah,
life.
you'll see more and more gold peeking through the rest of that sand. There you go. You got a bunch in there.
Success.
Yeah. And then it's catch and release, so we set it all free.
Thank you.
And you're allowed to do more panning after the tour too, if you're having fun or caught gold fever or something.
Wziąłem sobie złota trochę, zobaczcie. Moje pierwsze ukopane złoto. Mam tutaj na palcu.
To nie pokazuj. Hide it. A teraz idziemy, słuchajcie, do kopalni. Idziemy do środka. Tam pan opowiada całą historię.
To jest 1870 rok kopalnia.
Idź naprzód.
Well, if anyone missed it, my name's John, your tour guide, and we're here at the entrance to the Eagle Gold Mine. It was opened up back in 1870 by a guy named Billy Moran, and right here next to the tunnel we have the big cement slab where all the rock crushing machines were bolted down during the mining days. We moved the whole crushing system to the other side of the building there back in the 1970s just to give it more room for the tours. And I know some of you didn't get to see those machines yet, but we'll go up there after the tunnel part of the tour. Now, back in the mining days, it was a really fast-paced work environment here. Everything's real busy and hectic, so a lot of rich pieces of stone got misplaced and didn't make it to the rock crusher. We gathered up some of those rocks and stacked them on the wall here. You can see gold, silver, and copper in all these rocks, but this is probably the richest piece on the wall right here. You can see it sparkle like microscopic glitter, but everybody look at the front side of the rock. We have a whole row of pretty big gold flake embedded in the stone on this side. We're going to see a lot of gold in the tunnel walls on our way through, and that's what you're looking for right there. But let's get inside the mine now.
Did anybody use canaries in this way?
Nope, not in this whole area. They were just lucky you don't have the natural gas and you seep in the ground. So he grabbed his cast iron skillet and started panning, and he found a whole ounce of gold right away. So he knew he had a huge discovery. Well, with his 1 ounce of gold, he started the 6-hour horse ride to downtown San Diego where he can cash in back then. Looking at this long stripe of rock they found, they could see the gold, silver, and copper in the stone, like the rocks on the wall outside. So only 2 weeks into the big gold rush, they discovered where the gold in the streams came from. What they were after in these hard rock mines they were blasting in are these stripes of quartz rock. This is the Eagle quartz vein here, the first vein of the quartz rock they found. When they found the vein of quartz rock on top of the hill, they could see the precious metals. This is some of the gold there. To meet these walls of quartz rock, then start blasting through side. Now right here we reached the end of the Eagle Mine. When World War I broke out, it was like an economic event for mining in America. The war caused a stock market crash here, and here in Julian, as soon as the market crashed, dragged the price of gold below profit lines, all of our gold mines shut down to wait out World War I at home. And right up ahead where the tunnel starts to turn, you'll see where they put in an old workbench to do their tool repairs in the tunnel. But we're going to walk right up to the red gate up ahead. Now if you look behind this red gate, you can see a big hole in the floor. This is the main access shaft for this big mine. This is the only way to reach the lower mine levels underneath us too. That would be levels 7 through 11. But you look for these thin stripes of quartz rock in the wall, you can follow them all across the wall, and they're all over the ceiling, and they're all packed full of gold, silver, and copper.
Yeah, it is.
But all the sparkle you see in this gold pocket, that's what the inside of this next quartz vein looks like.
15 stopni jest tylko.
Wow, it's complicated.
And this is it too. This is all the light any of them have, the whole time underground, the whole 12 hours. Even if they're in a group of miners working on a task, one worker will keep his candle lit, everyone else will put theirs out to conserve oxygen. And remember, back by the supply shelves, I said that there were no matches allowed in these mine tunnels. So what do you think it would be like if you were sent to go get a tool somewhere and you tripped over the cart track?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're left in this pitch darkness and you have to get all the way outside like this to relight your candle.
I thought you were gonna hit your head.
Koniec.
Koniec.
Jesteśmy już po całej wycieczce, po tej kopalni złota. Byliście z nami, widzieliście na własne oczy, jak to wyglądało.
Ale to było dobre. Ciekawe doświadczenie, powiem wam. Robota przewalona.
No, patrzcie, winogrona. Takie jak u mojej prababci kiedyś
Robimy
były.
wino? Robimy wino?
Robimy test smaku winogron. Zobaczcie, jakie pyszne winogronka. Takie prawdziwe winogronka, nie te takie ze sklepu. Niezłe dzwonki, co?
Właśnie teraz ludzi jest tam, wchodzi do środka. Za 20 osób.
No.
Dobrze trafiliśmy, że tylko było 6.
Tak, tak, dobrze trafiliśmy.
Ale sprzęty, drewniane felgi, czy szprychy, nie? Silnik, raz, dwa, trzy, 6 cylindrów. Silnik, jakieś malutkie. Dolnozaworowe pewnie? Pewnie. Skrzynia biegów z tyłu. Jakieś przełożenie, sprzęgło. Ale ciekawe. A szkoda, tak to się wszystko zmarnowało. Przyjeżdżajcie z rana, przed 12. Już jest po 12, 10 razy więcej niż było przed 12. To jest Chevrolet, zobacz, znaczek było.
Tak.
Miał z przodu silnik, ten też miał z przodu silnik Ford, tylko ten pierwszy, widać, to są już nowsze konstrukcje, troszeczkę w czasie.
Udało nam się dostać przed całym tłumem.
Ale!
Zobaczcie, w stodole zrobione są stoliki dla gości. Klimatyczne miejsce. Nasze jedzonko. O, nie za dużo ich. W miarę dobre? Pytałam tutaj pani, czy dają jakiś cukier, czy dają jakieś sosy na żeberka. Powiedziała, że nie. Także mam nadzieję, że będą smaczne.